In Tricksterburg, there are streets which are not marked on the maps, and the Croakodile Street is one of them. There are no couriers there, and there is no radio signal. And the river, sleepless, near it flows to the opposite direction on Tuesdays. And a week ago, the Mad Duke began to assemble his squad of mercenaries. The cheapest, the most suspicious, ugly and strange, which he could even find. And all the conditions of participants he announced before. The link is here. So today, this crazy squad is going to the Croakodile Street. And if you are watching this record, my congratulations, you are enrolled to the expedition of the Mad Duke. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe it was a punishment, and maybe you just signed the contract without reading the tiny letters below. I am Astra Fox, the chronicler and official archivist of the Tricksterburg. I collect its stories into the chronicle and I draw views of the city and some scenes from city life. As you are a participant of the expedition, fill out the form to take part in this expedition. You can find the form into the description, so you can easily download it and fill in. What we have here. Just write about your character, your name, your species, your profession, and why are you exactly in this squad. And don't forget to draw schematically your character on the free space, just as you can. It is needed for archive of the city. And by the way, the more absurd and more ugly sketch you will have, the better your form will look like. So even if you came here from the far away, you still should know that all the streets of Tricksterburg, all these concrete jungles, which are revealing their secrets at nights, in the neon lighting. But even at the daytime, you still can meet here a lot of odd inhabitants and find out very strange and mysterious stories. What do you see? What can you see in this neon goblin core city? Some rusty signboards, some poisonous mushrooms in the gasoline puddles, some vending machines with curses and predictions, and even a metro on the swamp. Some flooded shopping malls, some advertising lights shining in even under the water. And on the outskirts of this crazy Tricksterburg city, you can find the river Sleepless. This river where no one can see his reflection. And near this city, near this river, you can find a Crocodile Street. This is the exact place where some strange, odd and ugly crocodiles live. The legend told us that sometime very far ago, on the Crocodile Street there were 5 great crocodiles, but they had a fight, they forgot themselves, they began to be odd and ugly. They scattered to the different places of the sleepless river, and now they don't talk to each other. And now, spontaneously, the Mad Duke would like to find them and make them like before. So now this is the time then the Mad Duke is meeting our squad, and he takes the oath and who instructs us. People say that this Mad Duke never gathers his squads 2 times in the same place, and this time he met these expedition members at night under the flashing signboard of some close shopping mall near the channel. And our squad was sort of patchy. Someone came to earn gold. Someone is hiding from the law. And someone just supposed that he is enrolling to the poison mushroom market. So the Mad Duke was walking slowly along the line, leaning on the frog-headed cane. And after some time he took out of his pocket a tiny purple glass bottle. There were nothing inside this bottle, at least at the beginning. "This is a bottle of reflections," a Mad Duke said. "It gathers something what was forgotten. On the Crocodile Street there 5 crocodiles live, and someday they were great, but now they don't remember themselves. But every of them, they are holding the piece of this story, the part of the spell, the part of something dangerous. And your task is simple: to find crocodiles, to listen to their stories, to fill in that magical little bottle. And then it's full." And here the Mad Duke decided to keep silence. Maybe he was not sure that he would like to continue. He standed with his head down and released some moonbeams with the ruby eyes of his toad-head cane into the closest gasoline puddle. And after some time he finally smiled. "Pour out the contents of the bottle into the river sleepless and try to survive. in this dangerous expedition. I have a terrible shortage of loyal employees at my services. After a short silence, the Mad Duke gave us the handwritten map with the shortest path to the Sleepless River and told us how to find the tavern, a rotten moon, near the foggy pier, where the innkeeper, the Moldrick, who knows where exactly we can find crocodiles. So, our expedition is about to start. I am Astra Fox and I am the archivist of Tricksterburg, and unfortunately in this story I am the official chronicler of the expedition. You know, it is very dangerous, mysterious and full of tiny secrets. Next time we are going to pass by some secret ways of the Tricksterburg, and we will find these mysterious and legendary crocodiles. We will fulfill our mission entrusted to us because the Mad Duke, for some reason, desperately wants them back. But no one knows why. He only gave us this empty tiny bottle and sent us to the outskirts of the Tricksterburg. But there are rumors in Tricksterburg. Some say that crocodiles were the guards of the city, and another assume that once in the past those crocodiles almost destroyed Tricksterburg, and some old guys near the metro on the swamp assured me that those creatures, they are even not crocodiles at all. Let's reveal the truth. So, let's make our first step. Fill in your dossiers of the participant of the expedition. The link to the form is in description. Share with me your dossier. I am, as a chronicler, need all papers be prepared correctly. And we are hitting the road. See you next time. Bye.